And this is WX1BOX at the National Weather Service, Boston-Norton. We are getting reports of damage across portions of Norfolk, Winstead, and Torrington, Connecticut in Litchfield County. Have not had any confirmed tornadic activity yet. Also potential for very large hail with these cells as they move through. Continuing to monitor the situation closely, this is WX1BOX, National Weather Service, Boston-Norton. This is WX1BOX, National Weather Service, Boston-Norton. Reports of hail up to golf ball size have been received into this station out of the East Hartland, Connecticut area. Hail is large enough to cause damage to cars and windows. Very dangerous situation. WX1BOX.
At WX1BOX, KB1 HCW, two reports for you. First report is number 202 Tyler Street in Methuen. Tree down on a car, injuring a woman inside the vehicle. Also, Eagle Tribune article is reporting that the Haverhill Police Department is quoted as saying a microburst has rolled through the city, producing numerous downed tree limbs and power outages. Also got some reports in New Hampshire. I'll get that over to GYX, KB1 TTV.
Okay, received. Thanks, Jim. WX1BOX.
WX1BOX, K1MGY.
K1MGY, WX1BOX. Go ahead.
I just wanted to fill you in on my trip to Westford. I really could not get into the main scene of the action. It's all blocked off, and there's wires down everywhere. They've got National Grid in there now working on it. In the periphery, there are numerous trees that have been separated a certain distance up from the tree near the top.
Thanks, Mark. Great job again today with this round of activity. WX1BOX. And this is WX1BOX at National Weather Service, Boston-Norton, on the air with a tornado warning. The National Weather Service in Boston-Norton has issued a tornado warning for west central Worcester, southeast Hampshire, and east central Hampton counties of western and central Mass until 6:15. At 5:49, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Granby or near Chicopee, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard is a tornado, and the source is radar-indicated rotation. WX1BOX.
KB1 DGY, K1 CFC. DGY, go ahead. Okay, public safety from Webster Dudley. The cruiser just reported heavy damage in the area of Main Street, Chase Ave, and Pleasant Street. And they're diverting all public safety units down to that area.
A lot. KB1 DGY.
KB1 DGY, K1 CFC.
K1C1 DGY, go ahead.
Yeah, Bernie, latest report of the Dudley Police is that their response to Schofield Avenue in New Boston Road for a road blockage, debris in the roadway, reported several granite slabs from a granite company at that location were lifted and pushed into the roadbed.
Okay, acknowledge this KB1 DGY.
WX1BOX received that data direct. We received that data direct. Thank you. Okay, you were a little noisy, but I believe you said you had an update on damage in Putnam, Connecticut. Go ahead.
We do have a report per the fire marshal in Putnam that there was structural damage to the roof of Putnam Chrysler Jeep on Route 44 in Connecticut that borders the Rhode Island line.
Okay, understand that the roof of the Chrysler Jeep on Route 44 was lifted off of the building, and it is wind related. And again, you're relaying that from the fire marshal.
On the Putnam Fire Department, we responded to a large tree on possible diameter of about 3 feet. Assuming it was due to high winds, it was knocked down in the area of Charles Street in Putnam, Connecticut.
Okay, you were a little noisy, but did get 3-foot diameter tree and wires down on the roadway there on Charles Street in Putnam, Connecticut. What do you think on the damage, Bernie? Is it worth having National Weather take a look at it?
It's so local. localized and pinpoint, and these are very large trees that look like they've been literally pulled out of the ground. I mean, roots and all. It's not, they weren't even snapped. So there was something sufficient. Without knowing the answer, I think it was maybe a small tornado that just touched down in Little Point. I would say investigate this area of Ashford Lake.
All right, message received. You can stand by on frequency here. I'm going to talk with the guys here. WX1BOX.